Okay, I think I've shown everything. Okay, can we come up to Kumar and can you put us on the other on the Skype thing? I hope he's there. I hope it works. Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Kumar. Did I introduce you well?
Yes, yes.
Was it better than in Bilbao?
Yes, it is. Thanks, Gate. This time it is a lot better than what you introduced me in Bilbao in Metro Rail Conference, and you have shown my project also quite well. I will still like to add one more thing.
Yeah, you always want to add one thing.
Yes, and I want to tell people that Lucknow is a very old city, known for its culture, art, music, many things. So this is a lovely city. I welcome you all to visit it sometime. Thank you.
And what time is it with you?
Right now it is 3:30 in the afternoon.
3:30. And 3:30 in the afternoon?
Yes.
So you just had lunch?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, great. Okay, then my question always comes up. Maybe I ask it to the people here. How many people do you think this line, how many persons travel through this line every day? Just give an estimation, audience, and he will give the answer. What do you think? A day? 500,000, 500,000? More? Less? How much? I can't hear it. You have to. 1.5? Okay. Kumar, how much do you do every day on this line?
Gate is at 70,000 every day at the moment. We started only 4 months back.
Cool. And what were the biggest hurdles you had to overcome?
Biggest hurdles, if I look back, is the construction of this metro in a very densely populated old city. The other thing was that utilities, large number of utilities, even unidentified utilities are there in the old city, and relocation of the people in crowded areas is probably the biggest hurdle.
And did you finish it in time, on schedule?
Yes, our stipulated period was 4.5 years. We completed it before time, 36 days ahead of schedule.
So in 4.5 years, you realized a track of how many kilometers?
This is 23 km long with 4 underground stations and 17 elevated stations.
So say it again, 17 above ground and 5 under?
Yes, and it is total 23 km long corridor.
Okay, cool. And how did you solve these problems of really trying to get this metro on in while the traffic still had to go on in this big city?
Yes, it was very challenging. First and foremost, we brought the people on our side with a lot of extensive public interactions. We were sharing with them how exactly the work is to be done, and we undertook the divergence of the traffic. We deployed our own marshals. And the other thing was that we shifted the people temporarily in the rented accommodations.
But shifted like sounds to me like you're just putting them in the other place and they never get their houses back.
No. That's what I want to tell you. We shifted them to the rented accommodations, and after the construction, we strengthened their houses and they were brought back to their original houses.
Okay. And what were the 2 things you were most proud of in this whole thing you did in the last 4 years, where you thought to yourself, oh, I'm proud of what we achieved?
2 things which I'm very proud of. One is that completing the project ahead of schedule was one thing. Very difficult construction. We constructed a 105-meter long span of above the 11 tracks of the railways without disturbing the traffic even for a single day. That was a unique work which we have done. And another thing which I'm very proud of, that this project is the best of international safety and health certifications. We are an ISO 14001 and an ISO 18001 certified company. All stations are certified platinum LEED buildings. So we have done extensive work on green practices. So I take very pride in that.
Very good. It's still, if you speak so quickly, just as you did in Bilbao, then it's hard for us to follow because English is still not our native language. So I'm just going to the audience and thinking of what kind of question would you like to ask as if you were in India. Yeah, I'm just going to the audience and I'm going to do the questions. Stay there, Kumar.
Sure.
How many people did you worked on this project? How many people worked on the project? That's the question, Kumar.
The maximum on a single day, about 6,000 people were working when we were working in the peak time. 6,000. And
6,000, then everybody here thinks that labor does not cost anything at your place. Is that true?
No.
Question mark?
No, labor costs a lot. No, India is a developed economy, I will say. Here also labor costs a lot.
Okay, next question. Yeah, another one.
So what were the lessons learned from this project? What would you do different in the next similar project?
What would you do different if you had to do it twice? We're always very critical in Holland. We always go and say immediately, what could you have done better? Or what would you done differently next time?
Geet, I will like to respond differently. That after Lucknow, now we are starting metro in Agra. So differently, if you ask me, Agra is a historical city of Taj. So this time we are doing a very extensive heritage impact assessment. These were the few things which I would like to do this time in the next project. And
this next project, is it another metro line going to be built?
It is another line to be built in Agra. Agra, you know Taj Mahal, the city of Taj.
I've got no idea where it is, but I will look it up at Google Maps.
Agra is the city of Taj Mahal, and these are two corridors. And we are doing a lot of historical heritage impact assessment, environmental clearances. So I would like to do all this more efficiently this time when I start my work in Agra.
Yeah, very clear. We go to the last question here. Who wants to do the last one? Just going all the way back.
Hello, can you elaborate on the procurement strategy? Did you procure the rolling stock and the civil infrastructure separately, or was it all integrated in one package?
Just slower. We do the question again and then slower.
How did you procure your metro system? Did you procure the metro system as one integrated package, or did you procure it rolling stock and civils separately?
Let me answer. We had multiple packages, so civil constructions were separate, along with electrical and mechanical services. Track and traction were separate procurement packages. Rolling stock and signaling was integrated package. So we had rolling stock and signaling as an integrated package. And that's how we had divided the total work in about 6 different procurement strategies.
Okay, great, Kumar. I could talk for hours. Everybody is like really listening here, and it's really interesting to hear you talk. Then last time I met you, I know I compared you to Sachin Tendulkar, and you know who Sachin is. But the people here in Holland haven't got a clue who Sachin Tendulkar is. He's your Johan Cruyff. He's one of the best. Well, who is he? Who is Sachin Tendulkar? Explain. You're the Sachin Tendulkar of the Indian metro system. Who is Sachin?
Geet, let me explain. India is a country where sport is only cricket. Cricket is played everywhere, including on streets on holidays. And Sachin Tendulkar is the also known as the little master, we call him. Internationally, the best cricketer who has scored the highest runs in the cricket history, maximum numbers of the centuries. He is the recipient of Bharat Ratna, the highest award in India. So that is Sachin Tendulkar.
And how many people watch your game? Are you watching the World Cup game this afternoon, West Indies against India? Are you guys watching?
Yes, we have already started watching. We have won the toss and
are you winning?
Pardon?
Do you think you will win?
We will win. We have won 5 earlier matches. This is the 6th one.
Okay, Kumar, thank you very much. I really want to like to applaud. The camera is there, and I want everybody stand up and wave to India to say thanks very much. This camera is there. Kumar, thanks a lot.
Thank you
Thank you very much.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Kumar. I really enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye.
Leuk. Ook al eens even.